Hey adventurers, welcome to Avenue Twin Peaks, a hike that looks easy on paper but'll roast your legs faster than a hot summer day on the salt flats. Let's be real, this is not a simple little city 4-mile stroll. This is a 4-mile uphill battle disguised as urban recreation. Let's go. We started the hike at the Terrace Hills trailhead at the top of the Avenues neighborhood in downtown Salt Lake City. While this can be a great out and back trail, you can also turn this hike into a much longer trek by extending your adventure into the massive system of trails along the BST. For this hike, we chose to stay the path and just do the out and back version. Someone said that this was just a silly little hill in the city. I think it's Mount Everest's sneaky cousin. This trail is pretty popular and well trafficked with trail runners, mountain bikers, and hikers. Dogs are allowed on this trail, but they must be on a leash, and don't forget to pick up after them. This trail can be hiked year-round and is best recommended in the spring and fall since there isn't much shade along the trail. Always bring more water than you think you need and a map so you don't get lost along the trail system. So the trick to hiking up steep elevation is not to take your normal walking pace as you go up, because you're gonna get out of breath a lot faster than if you would if you take very small steps and hike and walk as slow as you can without stopping. So what it really should look like is something more like this. Don't walk your normal pace. Just walk as slow as you can without having to stop, and you're not going to get as tired as fast. This trail doesn't mess around. No warm up, no ease into it, just boom, straight uphill. Who designed this? A personal trainer with a vendetta. Look, if you're training for Everest, this is a solid first step. If you came for a casual stroll, good luck, my friend. This hike has some amazing landscapes and gorgeous vistas. While we did this hike in March, we do hear that the wildflowers will be blooming soon, and it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I think we're gonna have to come back. You ever hike something and think, man, why did I do this? Usually for me, spite and snacks. Okay, but this view is really about to deliver. You need to see this view. As you gain elevation, you're going to be able to see glimpses of downtown Salt Lake City, the Great Salt Lake, and the whole Wasatch Front. It's incredible. Something tells me those are the Twin Peaks. Just remember, guys, if you're heavy breathing, just tell everyone you're looking at the view. All right, let's take a quick break and let's talk about gear. So a lot of people on the trail will bring vibes, regrets, trekking poles. I, however, believe in the power of snacks. Catch me eating along the trail. Tasty. About a mile into the trail, the views will widen and you'll be able to see more of the Salt Lake Valley. Don't panic when you reach the 5-way intersection though. This is a good place to stop for a break, check your map, and then keep following your nose right up the trail. If you thought the elevation stopped here, I'm sorry, my friend, but you just gotta keep going. We're about halfway there, climbing up. About to be a really dope view on this side too. Quick detour. I want to see what's up here. In case you didn't know, I'm a huge fan of side quests. even if it means adding another quarter of a mile and 200 feet of elevation gain to my adventure. You never know what you're gonna see. On this trek, I found a surveyor mark. These typically indicate elevation of a peak and are used to mark key survey points for mapping activities. Pretty neat if you ask me. If you happen to take a side quest on your next hike, remember to always stay on the trail and leave no trace. Pack out anything that you pack in. We can't leave our trash behind, friends. Okay, that was fun. Now back to the real trail. Don't forget to hydrate, folks. Now the real question about Twin Peaks is, whose are better?
I'm biased.
Definitely mine. We're definitely getting steep out here, folks. And a little rocky too. So I left Donovan down there, and I'm just gonna keep going. I'm almost to the top of the first peak, I think. Ah, yes, the final stretch, otherwise known as your last chance to rethink your life choices. It's amazing! Oh guys, we made it. And it's beautiful. I'm up the first peak. There's still one more peak over there, which I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way over there, so we're just gonna see what happens. But this is a pretty dope spot. You can see downtown Salt Lake right there. You can see Great Salt Lake. You can see the University of Utah. Honestly, there's probably not a better view up here, I think. It's pretty badass. Would I ever do this one again? Sure. Would I ever complain about it again? Definitely. Behold, Avenue Twin Peaks, 6,292 feet above sea level. And what do we get? A 360-degree view of everything. Take it all in because it's beautiful up here. Good job.
Heck yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel great.
Yeah?
I'm a big dude. If I can do this, anyone can.
Okay. He motivated me. I'm gonna head over to the next peak to check it out. I mean, I came all this way. I can't give up now, right? Pro tip, when going down something very steep, do sideways walks like this, because then when you fall, you don't go to Faceplant City, which is like my favorite city to go to. So going sideways definitely helps. Don't ever walk straight down like this. Always go like this. Okay, officially made it to Peak B. Woo! This is why I hike. I enjoy a good physical challenge, pushing myself mentally and physically, feeling confident and accomplished, and maybe knowing I'll get to sit on the heating pad right when I get home. But honestly, this trail was pretty great. You get city views, mountain vibes, and the perfect excuse to eat an unreasonable amount of snacks. Now, let's take a moment for these views, shall we? All right, that was Twin Peaks from the Avenues near downtown Salt Lake City. We're gonna head on down. Before we go, I'm gonna eat my last snack. I want you to tell me, what's your go-to hiking snack? So if you like this video, hope you'll like, subscribe, and leave a comment about your favorite trail snack, because I want to know. With that, we'll see you on the trails. Oh yeah, the best way to end a good hike? Chowing down on some grub. We hit up one of our favorite local SLC joints, the Cotton Bottom Inn, for some burgers and dogs. You really can't go wrong with a good patio vibe, am I right? The best part about hiking, big old burger.
Or chili cheese dog.
That's good. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
I think I've seen that movie before. Shrek?
No. So gummy.
Smack on your snack.
Peace. I didn't bring enough snacks. I'm hungry. The real question about Twin Peaks is, whose are better?
Hmm? Huh?
All right, that was Twin Avenues. Nope.
Twin Peaks.
I don't know where I am. But don't eat too many of them if you don't have a gallbladder. Trust me. DM me for details.